Okay, our last video got interrupted by the phone, but this is what things in general should look like when you're done. You see all of my grid, they look like actual boxes for the most part. I've not done a perfect job here. But for the most part, everything looks square. The line goes straight across, all the way across, for the most part. Again, I'm not perfect at this. But for the most part, the grid lines all go straight across. The top line is pretty much nice and straight. And you don't even really see the seam. In fact, I need to do a little work on that seam because whenever I bring the X-plane back up, I am actually seeing it a little bit. So, I'm going to bring up my projector setup, make some slight adjustments here, like that. Yeah. Now, I'm going to turn the projector setup off, and then you'll kind of see how everything looks. So I'm not going to project the test pattern. And special projector setup. Don't project the test pattern. And then over here, special projector setup. Then don't project the pattern. So for the most part, I got this lined up. I mean, these windows are in the way, obviously, but for the most part, I got this pretty well lined up. And you do see a slight line. And I am not good at it, but there's something called edge blending you can do. Now, by the way, you're seeing a little bit of a rainbow effect on the camera. That is not being shown on the... I do not see that on my eye. That is some effect that's being caused by the fact I'm using a GoPro camera. So that rainbow effect you're seeing, it's not really there. Something with the GoPro is causing that to happen. So this kind of gives you an idea of how this is supposed to look. And then I can turn off my grid adjustments. And you can see how horrible it looks over here now. I turn them off on these two monitors, so I'm going to turn the grid's things back on. So that's what that is what the projector key does for you. I know they're expensive, but if you got 2, 3, 4 projectors using one machine for each projector, it allows you to get that line set up real nice. And if you're better at the blending than I am, you can actually totally blend the line out. Now, one thing you may be seeing here, this difference in color between the right and the middle, I may not have the weather set up exactly the same, so I'll have to check on that.